Hi. Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know that I have a Patreon with a bunch of exclusive audios for paid members only, and a brand new one voted on the lovely people from Discord and the Patreon. Polls every Thursday, also for Patreon members only. I know I continuously get messier with how I talk about this, but yeah, benefits of being a Patreon: polls, get to listen to a bunch of exclusive audios, and you get a Discord. Pretty good deal in my eyes. And it's only $5 a month. Not bad. There's 2 tiers. Well, actually, there's 2 individual things. I don't know what you call them. They're not tiers because they're the same thing. You get the same bonuses. One just says Velvet Voice Plus, and the other's just a dash. It was a mistake when I first made the Patreon, but it's funny, so I kept it. And that is 50 seconds of meaninglessness that I've ranted on, but you know what? I'm keeping it in because that's kind of my style. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy the audio. Okay. All right. Holy crap, I'm nervous. Ooh, come on, shake that crap off. Come on. You're about to meet the love of your life. You don't want her to see you when you're nervous. It's gonna happen anyway. Who am I kidding? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Christ. She's here. Alright, where is she? Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh my God, hi. Oh my God. Holy. Hi. I don't even know what to say. My God, hi. Hi. Holy. Hi. I know that's my, 10th time saying hi, that I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. After all that time. After all that time. Sometimes it felt like it would never happen. I'm so glad it did. Oh, I'm so glad it did. Okay, so. Did you, drive here, or? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I got all my crap. Yeah. Oh, nice car. Yeah. Oddly enough, I pictured you driving something like this. Yeah. The color suits you. I don't know, it just suits your personality. Alright. These are some nice digs. Do I need to put my backpack anywhere? Or the floor? Well, now there it resides. Man, you said you had a nice apartment, but dang. This is really nice. Good God, this is nice. Well, I didn't expect you to have a cheap apartment, but this is still... Shoot. Yeah, I figured you'd have a really nice place, but not this nice. Like, what is this, granite? Is this a granite countertop? Damn. I kind of pictured you in a place like this. Yeah. Where's the roommate? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's nice. Yeah, going to visit their parents for how long? A week? Dang, that is accommodating. Tell them I said thank you. Yeah, this is nice to have all on our own. Come here. Oh my God. I still can't believe I have you in my arms right now. Holy frick. Oh my God. Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's so nice. I've wanted this for so long. So long. I really did. Yeah. It's been hard, all things considered. Oh, yeah. I know I've told you this a lot, but I've never really seen myself as a long-distance guy, Especially considering my love language is touch. That kind of makes a few issues. But, it's just for a while you didn't feel real, Before, like, the few months preceding, that's the right word, right? Yeah, preceding. The few months before preceding, woof, that's not how you say that. The months preceding, there we go, English, good God. The, the months preceding us meeting on Discord, I don't really know what I thought, There was this echoing emptiness in me, And it was so pervasive. It leached its way into everything. Slipping its little tendrils into every aspect of my life. You really only realize how much you're hurting from loneliness when you get something and then the world takes it away from you. And as you know, that kind of happened to me. So I was in a bit of a rut. And then, well, I also thought that, I'm a very specific person, I didn't think anyone would really understand me, I always thought I'd have to, mask to really fit in or connect with anyone, because it just felt like no one would really connect with my very specific tastes and very specific personality, you know? But no. I met you, and now I know there's people like you. There's a person like you, which is crazy. It's freaking bizarre. I never thought, ever, that I would meet someone who I hit it off with on practically all cylinders, which is insane to me. I never in the world thought I would connect with someone like I've connected with you. Never. Never, ever in my life even dreamed, even imagined. It really doesn't even feel real. It really doesn't. I felt like for the longest time I would never find anyone that would really meet what I was hoping for. You know, I always thought that I would have to compromise for my first love, because I was like, no one can ever really fit with my head, you know. I mean, this was briefly after I had the, you know, discovery. So I was kind of like, oh, that's why I'm different. That's why I have no friends, and that's why building relationships is very hard for me. Yeah, good old neurodivergent brain trying to mesh with neurotypical brains doesn't work very well very often. Sometimes it does, but, you know, very few of them get me, you know. Very few of them appreciate my spanning intricacies, you know, the cogs that turn in a very unorthodox way in my brain. You know? The mental gymnastics I perform to be myself is odd. And not many people understand that. They're kind of like, why did you do it like that? And I'm just like, oh, I don't freaking know. It just makes sense to me. I'm like, okay, good for you. I don't know. But you did. You, like, immediately did. And that's so wonderful. I didn't know I could be as happy as I was the first few months of us talking. I didn't know it was possible to feel that much joy. It's like, I felt joy before, but it's like, I lived in Overcast, you know? I lived in this perpetual state of dark and stormy clouds obscuring any sort of rays of light that might try to peek through, but every now and again there would be a gap in the clouds, and I'd get a little spot on me with a few protons knocking against my skin. And for a while I was like, that's probably the best I can get. I never experienced anything above that, so I was like, that's just kind of life. But you made me take off the goggles because you parted the clouds. And for the first time in my life, I was bathed in sunlight. And it didn't feel real. It really didn't feel real. For the longest time, it felt like something was going to be off. Something was going to, I don't know, change or shift. Something was going to get in the way, or maybe I was overestimating the type of person you were, you know? Because online, there's a lot of gaps you fill in mentally, obviously. Like, especially over text, you know? Just texting someone removes a lot of artistic nuance from speech, you know? You fill in a lot of gaps. You're like, oh, this is how they would deliver it, even though that's totally not how they would deliver it. You know, their cadence, their speech, how they interact, you know. Also, you have a filter when you text, because, you know, you got to think about what you're typing. With speech, you just cannot do it. But then we had that fateful day where we were literally on the phone the entire day. And that was when I was like, oh, this person is different. In fact, they might be better than what I thought they would be. And I was elated. I was so freaking happy. And it just felt like I was given a gift, you know? It really did. Felt like I was given something so special. So beyond special. You know, it was so weird that when we were first, like, developing friendship and all that, I was like, we were very honest at the beginning of how we felt. We were kind of like, yeah, I could see us dating. I honestly could, because you seem phenomenal. And I agreed, because, yeah, you're one of the most amazing people I've ever talked to. You know what? That's a lie. You are the most amazing person I've ever talked to. Like, leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds. It's true. So true. But, you know what? You were like, it was so weird because even while talking to you, like, usually when I talk to people and we were like, oh, I could see us dating, blah, 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 or I meet someone on Hinge or some crap, I'm like, oh, they're cool, yeah, yeah, yeah. But then, like, the prospect of dating goes out the window, and then I'm like, oh, guess I'll never interact with this person again, But you're different. You're very, very different. Because with you, I was like, I really, 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 really want to date this person. But honestly, if we don't, they're still going to be my best friend. Easily. I've never felt that with anyone. Not one. I've never been in that situation of feeling like that. Feeling so content. And I was just like, yeah, as long as she's in my life in some form, in some facet, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be so happy. Thank you for gifting me that happiness. For my entire life, I never felt like I deserved it. I felt, before I made the discovery, as we're calling it now, apparently, I felt wrong. I felt off. I felt like the world was constructed one way and I was constructed almost the opposite. I didn't know how to communicate. I didn't know how to connect. I'd been friendless for so much of my life. I've just been kind of left to my own devices to figure my crap out. And then one day I realized, oh, there's this other factor to consider. And that made it feel a little better, but there were still so many times where I would have interactions or do something a little differently, and I was just like, why am I like this? Why am I like the way I am? But you made me proud of who I am. The fact that you can listen to me just go off on one about whatever, just talk about one of the millions of things I hyperfixate on, or just my obsessions, or like, whatever. You listen so intently, and you're legit interested. you want to hear more. And it's not just like, like we're in a relationship and we're just like kind of putting up with each other. No, it's if I'm interested, then you take interest. And that is amazing. So, God, that alone just lights a flame in my chest and makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Thank you for everything that you do for me. Thank you. I love you too. I love you so much. So, what's for dinner? Yeah, I've been on a plane for like 5 hours. I'm starving. Not that you have to make anything. I'm not saying that. We can finally cook together. Oh my God, we can cook together. Yes. Finally, we can cook together. Oh my God, finally. I've been waiting for this. Oh my God. I have an apron. I packed an apron for this. I'll have to find it later. I forgot which suitcase I put it in. But I have an apron. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love this crap. Oh, you are. I love you so much. I really do. I know we haven't yet, because we wanted to wait for the right moment. Because even though we're fully ready, we still didn't want to rush into anything. But I have an extreme compulsion to do this right now. So I shall ask, because consent is everything, even in small situations. May I kiss you? Yay. What? You say that every time I giggle like that. Every time. Every time. I know it's cute. I'm aware. I'm very aware of how cute I am. How cute you think I am. You're the only one that makes me giggle like a doofus. And I love it. I love it. Okay. You promise me you're okay with kissing, right? You swear. Get that pinky out. Yes, this is important. I know it's small, it's a kiss, but still, this is my first kiss. And it's also yours. So I want to make sure that we're okay with this. All right. I'm realizing I don't know what to do. Right, just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I love you. Yeah, that was all I could say. That was all that could come to mind. Not that could came to mind. My mind did not came. You're perfect. You're so perfect. I love you. I love you so much. Hi. This is just me, Velvet, right after the audio. This is a very sweet one, I know, but I just wanted to leave a little message to my viewers. You all deserve something like this. To feel happiness like that. And you all will one day. I can promise you that. No one doesn't deserve happiness. It will come to anyone. Maybe you need to do a little work on yourself, or maybe it's just not the right time, but your patience will reward you. The clouds don't stay there forever. I promise. You will get out of whatever rut you're in. And you will find that thing that parts the clouds for you. I know you will. I just wanted to say that. I hope you have a good day. /night. Probably not, because this is an ASMR video.